over to my streams layout. Okay. Soda! Ropes! Look, Gordon! My clones! I'm at the stack station. Okay, I know where to go. And I also need to remember that I have Sharp Shadow on, so the dash is a bit longer distance than normal. So platforming is going to be interesting, but not too bad. Dream Shield will work with a little bit of help. It should do pretty good, especially with Sharp Shadow. It's basically 2 free hits. Remembering my strategy, my general idea of things. What are all my pins again? A Long Nail, Heavy Blow, Sharp Shadow, Dream Shield, Steady Body, sure. Those all generally work pretty okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, real random thing, just as I'm psyching myself up to do this for the first time. Hi everybody, I'm streaming now. How's it going? I'm doing streams. Today for lunch I had a really yummy two burritos. I made them myself. It was basically just cheese and steak, but the steak was like something that my mom had made. It was like really tender, and I used that, like cut it into really thin like sliced steak. And but another thing we had for like a pork night was like this mustard sauce, and I also put that on the steak. So it had like it was cheesy. It had like this really yummy sauce. The only real problem was that it had like some pretty large peppercorns that were just kind of whole. At least I think they were peppercorns. They looked like peppercorns, but like they were really good. And like I love goopy food, and that was super goopy, and I had so much fun eating it. That was like, it was just yummy. So yeah, that was my lunch today. For dinner last night I had Chinese takeout, and I'm always a fan of Chinese takeout. I had broccoli beef. I think that's what it's just called. Anyway, we're fighting mantises. That was dumb of me. Ow. Well, this is a bad start to this. Oop, he didn't dash. Fuck. I also didn't take a shower because I liked how my hair looked, and sometimes that just happens. Shit. I shouldn't have even attempted that. Okay, well... Fuck. A bunch of stupidity just happened there, which is unfortunate when I'm trying to be good at this game. Damn it. I fucking hate these mantises. I know I'm currently going the wrong way, but I need a way to heal, because I'm stupid and I've fucked up my chances already. Fucking bullshit. Well, this run is dead in the water. I love you, Cloth. You make this tolerable. Yeah. That was pathetic. Christ. Pay attention, think before you leap, don't be an idiot. Whew. Hi, Arcane. I just had a horrible run, and it frustrated me. And it was entirely my own stupidity like that. So I'm a little upset, but I'm okay. Dang it. There we go. Okay, full health. Okay. I need to, like, wake up or something. Something is off right now. Oh man, I'm 2 health down already. It's the worst feeling for this for this game. Love you. Love you so much. Damn it. Damn it. I'm making stupid mistakes right now. And it's awful because I know I'm doing so much worse than I was when I was doing this last time. Like that. At least I'm not under huge threat of potentially losing all my geo. The fuck was that? These hitboxes seem fucked. Whatever. Fucking. Single health pip. Okay, remember I can jump if I can't get the dash out of there. These dash... Crap. Okay, that's probably gonna be better for me, honestly. Which means I don't need Sharp Shadow. Or, no, I want to keep Sharp Shadow on. But the jump is better for but the jump is better for his dash attack. I'm being a fool by like putting myself in harm's way by trying to time all of that perfectly, because even if the rhythm of his attacks is sometimes good, but it's only the rhythm of his attacks when he's like dashing perfectly. Like, it's only sometimes like a perfect rhythm. I can't believe I just did that. So jumping over him is a good idea that I need to exercise more. Also, the stream is late because I was wasting time on Assassin's Creed Rogue because I wanted to get to the point in the story where Shay gets his actual goddamn outfit, but it takes so long to get to there. The tutorial, like, so me and Arcane watched about the same time today a video by a YouTuber named White Light who basically did a retrospective on Rogue, and it's fucking hilarious because like I disagree with Rogue on a pretty large issue, which is like he says Rogue has a short tutorial. No, it has a short first mission. It has a tight first few missions. The tutorial is incredibly long and lasts until well after Shay like betrays the assassins. Because you're still being tutorialized a lot before then. And I'm still in the tutorial, and it sucks. And I'm so close to being done, and I thought I was going to be able to do it before the stream today, and I ended up delaying the stream. Oh, come on. Ho-ho! Got a hit off. Okay, getting the rhythm. Getting the rhythm. Ow. Ow. Shit. Shit, yeah. Okay. I had it. I'm getting it. I'm getting it now. It's going way faster now. And it feels better. I'm like 80% certain the Dream Shield can negate those waves, which is why I'm keeping it on. But generally, the Dream Shield is not the best option for most things. The Dream Shield has a lot of resourcefulness, but it's not typically the best option. Damn it. That's the timing. That's the strat. So, weird thing to talk about, but I haven't worn long sleeves in a really long time. I have a lot of short sleeve shirts, and I've forgotten why I wore long sleeves for like a really, really long time. Either long sleeves or a hoodie. 'Cause one, I like to roll up my sleeves so they're about elbow length, and I just like the way that feels even more than just like a short sleeve shirt. I don't know what it is. I like having my sleeves rolled up. Two, in the event that I want the sleeves long, I like them. I like them. I like long sleeves, and not just like flannel sleeves. I like long sleeves that can like cover your hands partially. It's been so long since I've worn long sleeve shirts. Mostly because I hate feeling warm, and I feel like wearing long sleeve shirts makes me warmer, which it probably almost certainly does. It's just that, like, it's been so long since I've worn long sleeve shirts, and they're so comfortable, and I need to get myself some better long sleeve shirts that don't suck. Well, that sucked. Oh, it made me waste all my soul on it canceled my healing animation and it made me waste all my soul. Fuck that. Ow. That hurts. The two waves are rough. Like when Mantis Lord, or rather Traitor Lord does the two waves, that's a really rough attack for me. Like, I understand the general idea, you have to kind of pace yourself to dash, like, in the area in between and then wait and then dash again with the shadow dash. In that sort of general, like, order of events, but, like, it's still rough. But I'm starting to get his attack pattern. Not that it's like an actual pattern, it's still kind of random. Okay, let's go. I need to stop being I'm being like a little too aggro, especially with these dudes. I need to slow down and chill a bit. Cloth, no! I did it though! Yay. Ah, that was tough. Protect. Yeah, she is a hot one. There she is. Well now, that was something. A true battle of mighty warriors. So intense, so climactic. It's really everything I could have ever hoped for. Thank you for all your help, my friend. For a time... Shit. Be on my way soon. Nola is waiting and I'm done down here. Just savoring the moment a little longer. Dead But Hot is the name of my necromantic romantic novel. Sorry, that's a partial joke from fucking BDG. It's partially a reference to a story idea I had, but it's also a reference to fucking BDG. Her. So it can access the mind. Then the shield shall break before its blade. Oh, one arrives. Far it walks to find me. Did it seek my aid? Or did the path carry it by chance to so pertinent a place? It is true. True that you were awaited. No. Perhaps that is inaccurate. True, one like you was awaited. I have a gift. Held long for one of your kind. Half of a whole. When united, a great power is granted. And on the path ahead, great power will be needed. You have taken the white fragment. Fragment of a white charm. It cannot be equipped. It faced the gendered child. She is a fierce foe, strong in mind and body, striking reflection of her mother, though the two were permitted little time together. I never begrudged the worm's dalliance as bargain. In fact, I feel some affection for the creature birthed. If your paths were ever to align, I imagine you might gain yourself a powerful ally. Within my roots, the weakening of the vessel I plainly feel. Only two obvious outcomes there are from such a thing. The first is inevitable on current course. Regression. All minds relinquished to that pernicious plague. The second I find preferable, and would seek your aid in its occurrence. Replacement. I implore you, usurp the vessel. Its supposed strength was ill-judged. It was tarnished by an idea instilled. But you are free of such blemishes. You could contain that thing inside. I'll offer fair warning. The vessel may itself be weak, but it is much empowered by that force within. To claim its role requires strength of some magnitude. Prepare yourself well before attempting the task. Prepare well, but do not dally. Were the vessel to break prematurely, that plague would unleash with rage and power built of ages chained. Oops. This is nothing. Got it. Shit. Crap. Damn it. I'm going to die, not from... Yeah. Platforming through the spike sucks, man. Anyway, at least I can edit my pins now. Shadow Dash is not necessary for most things right now. I want Sprint Master on. And Soul Catcher. Stalwart Shell. Okay, that's, most of Green Path? There's probably a tree somewhere. Hi, Nap! Hello! But yeah, that's majority of Green Path. It's just that there's probably, like, a tree somewhere. Maybe. Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream nail. Ah, the dream nail is glowing so brightly. Keep it up. Return to me once you have collected 1,200 essence. This kingdom is full of old memories, both beautiful and grotesque. Seek them out, reveal them, and gather essence. Okay, so no actual upgrade from that, but that's okay. I beat the Traitor Lord, which is now, like, I'm really close to basically being the farthest I've ever gotten in this game. Which, is probably going to mean that that it'll involve me, like, I gotta go in that direction now, honestly. Which I'm not too keen on, but I kinda have to for this. For now, though... Well, we're gonna go to King's Station anyway, because we need to go to the Coliseum of Fools. We need to do that particular warrior's grave. Wait, hold on. Did I see a warrior? Oh yeah, there is a warrior's grave. It's like right next to the Stag Station. I should test that out. Okay. We have a couple items. First one is Queen's Gardens. We need to check. We need to attempt the warrior's grave there. Work on fighting the boss, basically. These bosses. And we just... We got some very specific things we need to work on. Oh, I hate you, actually. Okay, I need quick slash. Okay, actually, he's not so bad. I'm gonna probably still die to him because I wasn't prepared for this, but he's not as bad as I thought he was. Yeah. I thought this dude was gonna be so much worse. But we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, let's change up our setup here. We need quick slash, long nail. Mark of Pride is also going to be good. And let's get... Hold on, where's Steady Body? Steady Body is this one. And then... What's another one? Like, only one thing that'll help here. Sprint Master, why not? Yeah, this will be a good. Oh, there it is. He sounds like Blue from Blue's Clues. Okay, easy enough. Oh, stranger, you're strong! Much stronger than me! I've been waiting a long time, stranger! I've been fighting a long time, stranger! I'm very, very tired! The queen will be here soon, and I just need to sleep a little. Wake me when the queen arrives, stranger. Perhaps the queen will teach us both to fly, stranger. He sounds like either a Pokemon or like I said, Blues from Blue's Clues. It's like the squeakiness of it. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Sorta, I guess. It didn't start as intentional, but now it is. But then it became intentional, and I'm fine with that. You can't Elmer Fudd Marmu. Maybe it's the way you're dressed. That's not the meme, is it? I'm trying to think. It's fucking slick moves, slick moves, slick moves, slick moves, slick. Absolutely. But nothing up here, I don't think, because I've already been up there. Okay. Anyone ever think about how Elmer Fudd's laugh and Sans Undertale speaking is basically the same thing? Oh wait, I gotta redo my pins again. Then I have open cursed. You are correct, but everything about Sans Undertale and also Elmer Fudd are cursed. Those are two extremely cursed characters because of reasons. Okay, we're gonna try this next dude. my boyfriend formulating a menacing aura to kick specifically for the purposes of kicking my ass. Gun. I should sit on a bench that's closer to this boss, though. Like, getting over here from the stagway isn't bad, but I would rather it not take so long. Oh, fuck. Although this direction is making me have to go through some of the worst enemies in the game. So maybe not the best idea I've had. But we'll stick with it. Wait. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, I'm not trying to do this, I promise. Okay. Now let's change up our loadout for this. Oops. That should be a good general type. Okay. Let's just see where this gets us and head out. I hate these big boys. I do not like the big boy. So I saw a strategy for this dude that I think is gonna play out pretty okay. Guess what that strategy is? It hasn't actually paid off very well, turns out. It's not actually paying off very well. I mean, I'm perfectly fine with brute forcing this boss, but that didn't actually work too good. Hold on. Mark of Pride. Mark of Pride, form change to Dream Shield. Team Cherry really did say that that the knight can have little a defense as a treat. Little a defense as a treat. I wasn't repeating myself because I thought it was funny. I don't make good jokes on this stream. But Sometimes I just repeat myself. And by sometimes I mean literally all the time, because I just keep saying stuff and as if because sometimes I'm not sure that people hear me. Or like, even when I'm like the person speaking, like the main person who does the talking, I'm like, people don't listen to me. I should repeat myself so that I know that they heard me. And I've done that literally my entire life. Let's do this. Ow. Aggro! Aggro! Full aggro, come on! Please! That might work. I'm not sure if it's a good or a bad thing that it might work. But it is a thing that, and it might work. I don't like these fuckers. I don't think I've managed to, like, solidly defeat one yet. Beor mal. This is the boss stream where I do the bosses apparently. Blop. Okay, what if I... This isn't working. Stay in the corner, come on. Hell yeah! Just barely, but I did it. Never have I been defeated in combat. I can see myself there, still sleeping. How long have I been hidden here? Here at the edge of the world. No one could find me, except you. Warriors, knights, kings, even time itself. They have no power over me. Only you. You are the darkness come to consume me. Ayy! Oh my god, I'm so close. I'm so close to... No, wait, I'm not. I need like 400. I need like 400 more. The bossathon. the Boss Olympics, the I don't know. Um, I don't know where else there is to go. Cause basically I'm trying to kind of speed towards doing the White Palace. BossCon. Sure. That works. BossCon works. I am bad, and that's good. I will never be good, and that's not bad. Is that like it's my head went with like, oh, BossCon, the extension of Villains Anonymous or whatever the group was in Wreck-It Ralph. I mean, you're their final boss, I guess. I'm sure an indie developer has already done the thing. You are a bad guy, but that does not mean you are a bad guy. I mean, isn't that literally true for Soul Bad Guy in whatever game series he's from? I think it's a fighting game. I don't fucking know. I'd never played whatever game Soul Bad Guy is from. I say to myself, Zangief, you are a bad guy, but this does not mean you are a bad guy. Who will crush man's head like sparrow's egg between thighs? So I say to myself, Zangief, you are a bad guy, but this does not mean you are a bad guy. I fucking love that line so much. I could just say that on repeat, and this would be the best commentary I've ever had in this on stream. just saying Zangief's line from Wreck-It Ralph over and over again. Okay, so there is a grub over there. We're gonna try the final level of Colosseum. Yeah. Let's head to the Colosseum. We're gonna try that. I say to myself, Zangief, you are a bad guy, but this does not mean you are a bad guy. The delivery, everything about that line is so... He should have been the main character. I would have loved a Wreck-It Ralph, but it's Zangief. That would have been really hard for Disney to do, I guess, but also Disney has $1 million all the time. Has 10 billion, trillion, zillion dollars, and it's literally not impossible for them to do anything. So it should have been Zangief as the main character. Could you imagine just the entire time throughout Wreck-It Ralph is just the dude in like a leotard, not a leotard, like a fucking, what are they called? What the fuck are those called? My mind is only giving me onesie and leotard, and both of those are extremely incorrect. Speedo. Like, just a dude in a Speedo. The whole time for Wreck-It Ralph, it's just a dude in a Speedo with a heavy Russian accent. And all he would have to say is, Zangief, you are a bad guy, but this does not mean you are a bad guy. Ow. Cause Zangief, that whole movie is just in a speedo, and he has like his tuft of chest hair, his perfect tuft of chest hair, doing him best or worst. I don't know what'd be good for this, so I guess we'll just stick with this stuff and then see how that goes. Colosseum of Fools is tough. This is the last one. So I hope it works, but... Yay! It's me to get my ass beat. Ow. I'm way too aggro right now. I need to chill. Oops. Ow. Fuck. I keep forgetting about this round. Oh, I hate this round. Jumpy boys, right? At some point, I'm not going to be allowed to be this aggro in terms of my attacks, and it's going to be a sad time. Okay, here we go. Damn it, the Dream Shield. The Dream Shield might be more trouble than it's worth. The speed at which I fall there. Damn it. Jesus Christ. It is remarkable how bad I am doing at this. And yet I'm somehow still surviving. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I can't Fuck. Ow. Yeah. Okay. Dream Shield, you're leaving. Mark of Pride, get in here. I'm fine with this. This is just the spam square button. Spam the attack button. Yeah. Yeet! Double kill. These guys are the Hollow Knight equivalent of just of like a they're just the bullet hell character enemies with like the unfortunate like role of filling the negative space. Like everyone else shoots directly, they have to shoot horizontally and like non-directly just to fill up all the negative space. Shit, right. I'm ripping and roaring. I'm ready. I'm feisty. I'm little, but I'm mean. Ready to fuck some shit up. Yeah! Let's go. Ripping and roaring. I like our body. Yeah, it's small, but it's small and mean. It's quick and mean. Yay! Ow. Okay, I need to stop a little bit. I need to chill. Or do I? Oh, come on. still fucking love this music. Rude. Okay, that was my fault for getting greedy with my heals. We're not done yet. Not by a long shot. Ow! Oh shit, right. Pay attention. Pay attention, Mina. You're fucking up so much. Oh god. Okay, that's a good build for it. I just need to stop sucking. I'm so aggro. Or at least I'm aggro in the fight. Look how strong I am, Gordon! Ha! I feel like my Bubby and Dr. Coomer voice are the Venn diagram between me doing my Dr. Coomer voice and me doing my Bubby voice is a circle. Fine work, Dr. Pussy! I think you fucked it up. The only way to know which one I'm doing is to know who said the line originally. Just going way up there. Rude. Don't know how that happened. I need to stop doing that. Doing exactly what I'm doing is gonna get me killed. Christ. Oh, rude. Right? I'm just gonna chill up here, if that's good with y'all. These jumpy boys are a relaxing fucking like interstice between like some of the beginning and then got to deal with the manuses and like the like vertical platforming. These guys are the break. These guys are the intermission. I'm not afraid of you! I'm afraid of you! Me with all of these enemies as soon as I realize how stupid I'm being for just barging in head first. And then my hesitation gets me killed and not the fact that I was barging in head first, because that's just how it be sometimes. Ow. Oh, rude. Dang it. I keep stepping into the spawn point and getting the contact damage. Which means the enemies are getting just damage for free on me, and it's horrible. Okay, well I survived longer. Well no, I survived to this point last time. Let's hope I get further along each time, huh? Oh hey! Completed that hunter's thing. Yeah? Hello? Rude. Ow. Huh. Shit. 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 Oh god, this bit. Okay. No standing still. Sitting is illegal now. Fuck. Shit. Yeah. Damn it. That's gonna be the roadblock. Being entirely in the air for like that entire fight up against mantises and the worst enemy in the game. That's gonna be the roadblock, but we can do it. We can do it. Hey babe, did Niles just accidentally start a call? Yeah, I think so. It's hilarious. Okay. Oh god. Shit, 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 shit. You just stop doing that. Keep healing right as these aggro motherfuckers show up. It's gonna cost me a bunch of soul and health. Just gonna stay up here. Just gonna stay up here. It's all good. Just let all that happen. I super hit the dash, but whatever, fuck off. This is bad. One, two, three, okay. Shit, the soul wizards. Oh, come on, the... Damn it. Oh, that was close. Damn it! It's so fucking rude. Okay, full health. Lots of soul. Standing still is now illegal. Shit. Okay, they're dangerous there. Fuck. Oh man. That's gonna be a really tough encounter because I can't fucking heal at all. Period. Okay. Rude. Do you have to do the whole gauntlet again? Yep. Coliseum of Fools, baby! Okay, so for context, I've done a whole lot already. I've beaten the Traitor Lord, which was a boss that I have never beaten before, and I've beaten quite a few of the like fallen warrior bosses, like because like a couple of like secret bosses are like dead warriors who have been dead like a long time, and they're like secret, like they're just like extra bosses. And I managed to defeat like a couple of them as well. I'm trying to get through the Colosseum of Fools just because it would be good to have this under my belt, and also it'll take a little bit for me to come, and also I'm not quite sure what else to do. Oh, that was so fucking close. Now I need to learn not to underestimate these guys, and also pay attention to where I'm jumping, apparently. Okay, I'm gonna head over here for like a second. No. Because 100%ing this game involves a lot of extra bullshit. I'm planning on getting, like... Okay, so, generally speaking, I'm planning on doing the Grim Troop DLC, and I'm planning on getting, like, the quote-unquote true ending, where you defeat the Radiance. Like, the true final boss. I'm planning on going up against her. But, like... But I'm not planning on 100%ing the game. And like part of what I want to do in terms of like quote unquote 100%ing the game is like there's a charm that V's has sworn on her life is on their life rather. V's has sworn on their life that it's the best charm in the game, and I want to be able to get it. And I think this gives me a charm, but also it'll give me money. So I just wanna do it, you know? Oops, I didn't mean to cast a spell. Thanks for ever so slowly creeping up on me like that. That was great. Letting me full heal and then also get hurt. Mjölnir. Mjölnir. It was one of you picnics. I don't know why that got stuck in my head all of a sudden. That's still a game I feel like iffy about even mentioning, because of the relation of one of the voice actors in it. And it's just a cameo, but like still. They haven't removed it. And it says a lot that they won't remove it. A lot of good games and someone's shitty work on those. It's not so much that. I guess I should stop being vague, at least about this bit. I'm talking about Hat in Time, and the fact that JonTron is in it. So it's kind of, it's more akin to like, it's more just the fact that his voice is in it, and because it's such a thing, if I were to play it, I'd have to bring it up at some point, and I don't know. I don't like JonTron, and I don't want to really bring up him in general. because he's. To be fair, the hit Hat in Time devs aren't great. Are they not? I didn't know that. I figured they probably aren't amazing, considering the fact that they are 100% okay with letting JonTron's voice stay in the game. Like, apparently they're just okay with that. I don't know anything about the devs themselves. I just figured, like, oh, yeah, they're probably not... They're probably a little... And also, I will stay on the record. I don't like JonTron because he's anti-Semitic and ableist and otherwise just really shitty yeah. Hey, for the record, fuck that guy. Might as well just go ahead and say it because it's true. I keep getting caught by that. I'm about to die. Yep. Who is JonTron? Babe, do you know the Game Grumps? Who also, kind of fuck them too, cause they try to put on a friendly face, but like, the people who work with them are kind of shitty, and they're not the best either, and they're really lazy in their attempts at any kind of activism. They're basically, like, they put on a friendly face, but they're not great also. I don't know why this is becoming attacking famous YouTubers. I'm gonna get in so much trouble if this ever goes viral. Like, it's especially viral, but yeah, like, it's PewDiePie, JonTron, Game Grumps, that Markiplier, I'm 80% certain. But JonTron was like the first Game Grump, was like the Game Grump with Aaron before Danny showed up. And I can see why Aaron probably would want to distance himself from JonTron because I don't think the Game Grumps are as open about being horrible and shitty as JonTron is. But like, they all kind of suck, and I stand by that statement. And hey, and I'm doing this particularly because and not for any particular, actually no, not for any real actual particular reason, but like, I'm doing this like Wanderbots and like, okay, occasionally Jacksepticeye, is he bad? I have not dug into like the whole politics of the high-end group of YouTubers. I know that Markiplier and the Game Grumps and so on do not try very hard to be activists, and they generally don't do well with making jokes. I feel like their activism is performative, and it's in a lot of ways an excuse for them being ignorant. With PewDiePie, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like Jack or Sean, that's his name. Sean is a little but Jacksepticeye, I don't know too much about him, but like, I don't think he's very great. I think like I remember a lot that he was. I remember he's done collabs with the Game Grumps as well, but like my general understanding is that he was like a small YouTuber comparative to them. Like out of all of them, Jack was like the one who could be considered the kind of small time YouTuber, like versus PewDiePie and the Game Grumps who he became friends with. And that's kind of what I think is the. Yeah, I'm making this about like how Nostalgia Critic shouts out charities, but Channel Awesome and the actual guy is terrible. Yeah, like like they're all kind of performative, and I remember very specifically um the last summer, like a major, like one, like Aaron being stupid and not and like having to and like asking his audience before he, like checking with his audience before saying anything, as if he, if he were to like court the right audience, he wouldn't need to ask. He should be able to step up and say something at all for what in terms of what happened last summer. I'm I'm talking so much about this, and I don't mean to, but like genuinely all of those guys, they are on extremely thin ice, or they legitimately already suck. So that's kind of where I stand with all that. JonTron and PewDiePie I think are probably on the worst end of that like spectrum of like they really genuinely suck as human beings, but like Game Grumps and Jack and so on don't really also kind of fit under that in so much as they're like related to it. It's, I think there's maybe degrees of separation, but that shouldn't matter as so much. Like degrees of separation still means a connection somewhat. And I'm ranting and I don't have my thoughts together, but like I'm trying to be very open. I'm trying to be very open about like, hey, politically, I want to actually say stuff, and like and be very obvious about what I believe and what I think is good, and like and like if it means saying, hey, these guys suck, I'm fine with that. I saw the name Tobuscus. I'm busy trying to not die. Hold on. I feel like once you made a broad apology and immediately go back to saying slurs, you can cancel your channel. That's an L, yeah. Well, even if Tobuscus wasn't into some alt-right shit, he abused his girlfriend, so they all kind of suck. So already, and like, isn't it like Barry and Ross as part of the Game Grumps also suck in some way? Like they're both kind of anti-Semitic. I honestly don't know. I don't keep up with that, but I know V's knows a lot about this, and I don't want to ask them just because I don't want to ruin their day by talking about shitty people. Like, V's is probably having a good time being excited about their move. What's up, Arcane? I'm sorry that this is the topic of conversation, but are you, like, you okay? Oh yeah, like I had like when I was a kid, I liked a lot of the Tobuscus songs, but like, and so on, like it's not a fault on you to be enamored with their content, because a lot of them make what is innocent enough content. But like their views and stuff are shite. Like that's largely what they do, is they make their marketable content, and then it hides their, it like can hide their beliefs and stuff, and it's really awful, especially for like I retweeted something, but it was this rant a little bit about like how the gamer to neo-nat to like alt-right pipeline is incredibly vibrant, especially on like Twitch and YouTube, where like the big famous people are shitty and talk about awful stuff, and they have a platform, and they have a lot of influence on like young people. I'm gonna die. Yeah. When PDP did the Nazi shit a couple years back, I checked on which streamers defended him and immediately blocked them, so now I can't watch practically any popular Let's Player. Yeah. I don't remember what video I watched. Cause I remember back when that happened, I went down a... I don't know anything about Cinema Wins. I know absolutely nothing about Cinema Wins. But like... Yeah, like... I remember a lot of this from like when I stopped following, like when I stopped watching these people, which was not as fast a transition as it probably should have been. But then I'm white and I'm stupid. I'm pretty sure I stopped watching like all of them by well, not by like graduating college. That would have been last year, but like. At some point in college, like, I gradually stopped watching all of them. Either... CinemaSins are disingenuous as fuck, but CinemaWins has always seemed very, like, genuinely positive and good. Yeah, yeah, I know about CinemaSins. I don't know anything about Cinema Wins. Damn it. These guys are really annoying, actually, when I can't, like, especially for, like... Right. Just stay up here, just stay up here, just stay up here, just stay up here. Okay, if it's alright with everyone, that's gonna be the end of this topic. I apologize for talking about that for such an extended period of time. Let's see. When I was a bunch of my Christmas presents from like relatives came in, and by Christmas presents I mean like gift money. So I finally gotten... You got bugs to squash? I do have bugs to squash. I have bugs to swipe madly at. Shit. What was I saying? But yeah, I've gotten like a good like a kind of good amount of money from stuff. I've gotten $100 in. I've gotten $100 in like $50 in terms of like $50 bills. I've got shit. I've got a couple bills. I got a couple just like $100 bills as well, like just from various family, like who don't know me or live anywhere near me, but like they understand enough the idea of giving. They understand enough to be like, hey, $100 for a Christmas present is pretty good for someone you don't fucking know at all. Shit. I'm doing bad, actually. Okay, let's see. I should probably take a break from that. Oh, that's the nailsmith. We don't need to talk to him yet. How do I... My main problem is I'm actually... I would like a cursed road. Thank you, Lexi. I think I'm gonna go... Let's head back to King's Station. And check the bug. See about that grub, see that general area. I have no clue how to get there, but if we can figure that out, that's another way we can go. Coliseum of Fools I might actually do off-screen. You guys get the gist, it's tough. Okay, Lick Creek Drive has the like tonal has the 3-word each one syllables like style of Live Laugh Love, so it's incredibly cursed. Put it on a bumper sticker. That's like that feel when you have like bad bones, but like that feel when you have bad bones, but also I don't know what lick would be, but like a bumper sticker for people with bad bones. That's what that is. Lick Creek Drive. That's a bad joke. Welcome to Mina's streams, where Mina makes bad jokes all the time, and sometimes talks about politics and gets a little heated about it because she is maybe too passionate for her own good. Passionate is not the right word there. I just get too riled up a lot of the time. I don't know. Don't want Dash Master. Dash Master sucks. I like quick slash on like all the time though. Hold on. I have Soul Catcher, which doesn't count for... Increases the speed of focusing soul. That's good. How the heck do I get... Hold on. Hollow Knight Charms. I don't care about Overcharmed. Oh hey, Soul Eater is both an anime and a charm in this game. When the bearer is at full health, they will fire a beam. Okay, that's fun. That might be interesting to try. I don't care about the fragile or unbreakable ones. Reduces the soul cost of casting spells. That's part of it, I think. Quick focus, deep focus. So these are some of the ones that I need. I also need Lifeblood Core. Let's maybe go a little bit charm hunting potentially. Okay, so Spell Twister. This charm stacks well with charms that generate soul, like Soul Catcher and Grub Song. It uses soul more efficiently instead of generating it. It is also much more efficient than Soul Catcher in terms of nail hits per spell. Of course, this comes with the drawback of not being able to use this added efficiency on focus. This charm can also be used in some advanced skips as it lets you use 4 spells in short time instead of only 3. Yeah, how to acquire. Okay, so that one's in the Soul Sanctum, which shouldn't be too hard to get. Deep Focus. Below the area where Cornifer can be found. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go and find some of these specifically for the purposes of looking for it. Somewhere in the Abyss is a door that will only open when having 14 or more lifeblood mass or 15 or more using Joni's Blessing. Oh, dang, I'm gonna need to do that. That's tough. Yeah, okay. This is gonna be our thing now. Okay, so Soul Sanctum is not hard to get. Neither is Deep Focus. The main one that's gonna be tough. The main one that's gonna be tough is the Lifeblood core. But in either case, we should be okay getting it. Main thing for now is we're gonna head up to the Soul Sanctum and we're gonna go grab some shit. And then after we do that, we're gonna head up to Crystal Peak and grab something. And then we'll see from there. This is not where I need to be just yet. How's everyone doing tonight? Just by the way. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing pretty okay. Obviously, like, it's been a wild year already, and it's only fucking day 8. But, like, love y'all. Thanks for, like, sticking it, hanging in there. I'm sorry, now. A Hollowness seal. You're a talented collector, alright. The best I've met. You keep it up, I'll worry. Blah, 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 blah. I'm sorry to hear that, Nap. I hope you feel better soon. Do you know what it is yet, or is it like is it a cold or just not feeling well, or? Okay, yeah. I mean, migraines are awful anyway, but I do hope you feel better soon. Okay, and this is into the Soul Sanctum. Yeah, I think I might genuinely do... Or, well... What I mean to say is that I think the beginning of this... Oh my god, brain, please, let me actually say the thing I want to say. The Coliseum of Fools is gonna have to be like its own, like the start of a stream, and it may be like its own stream by itself, because it depends on how long it'll take. But like, I fully expect to see that come in and be kind of a tough thing to have to deal with. Yeah. It's this general direction. So I've been thinking, I don't really have like a... I don't really have like a Monday stream just yet, but I think I've decided on... I think I've decided that it'll be... Like, I haven't had a Monday stream. Like, I haven't had a Monday stream in a little bit. But, I think the Monday stream that I want to go with is a platinum run of Assassin's Creed Rogue. Because I personally enjoy playing that game, as bad as the writing is. But that's honestly one of the things I want to be able to talk about, is I want to talk about how bad the writing is. But yeah, basically I just want to make an attempt at... a platinum run of that game, because I've never done a platinum run of that game in particular. Assassin's Creed games are, like, after a while, are actually pretty tough to platinum, because you have to do all of the 100% sync and a lot of the side activities along with it. Ow. And the 100% sync stuff can be really frustrating. But I still wanna try Rogue, because it's one of the shortest Assassin's Creed games, and it's also one where there's a lot to say about it, partially because the main character I think is interesting, and partially because of other reasons, but like, just in general, it's a pretty alright game, especially in terms of talking about it and so on. Hold on. I have felt that desire, the desire to take the infection into myself, to become stronger, more powerful. These thoughts haunt my dreams during the darkest times, a false hope, but it can burn so brilliantly in one's mind. Yep, I've decided platinum of Rogue, and is there a bench? Oh god, the only bench is at like the end of the Soul Sanctum? Hold on. I have 1400. How much do I need? Soul Sanctum boss. Soul Master. Phase 2. When killed, at last he releases the spell again after, while also granting access to other rooms of the sanctum, including a bounty of 380. No. To enter his dreams, there he can battle the Soul Tyrant, a stronger and faster version of the Soul Master. In this form, the Soul Master has finally realized the errors of his ways and is full of resentment towards the light that misguided him. Okay. Once defeated a second time. Okay, it's not gonna get me. I don't think it's gonna get me all of what I need. Spark notes, but definitely go for it, babe. I might give the Soul Tyrant a try, especially because it would get me a lot farther in terms of doing what I need to do for this. I'm gonna have to go a long ways, but like, oh well. Oh god. Oh shit. Okay. Oh! Oh, I can just throw myself at this thing. Hell yeah. No consequences for my actions. Make an AU and rewrite the plot of multiple Assassin's Creed games, including 3 and Rogue. Yep. I don't mean to kind of. Actually, I'll wait. I'll wait. Ow. Crap. This loadout is fine. I just gotta figure him out. Crap. I literally just cannot do anything to this guy, or much to him. Any more interesting things with the bleeding effect and having Canon Rogue and Mayu literally be a Templar brainwashing program, and with the actual Shay Patrick Cormac being different, and also having fun things with Clay and Lucy, and don't get me started on Juno. Yeah. So in essence, the part that's like also with Numbskull, the other Extogru folks, Eden Peace artifacts, mental counterpart to the healing one. So in essence, what it pertains to our AU and also Rogue is that we have this AU / headcanon of the writing in AC in Rogue is so bad, like genuinely the writing is so bad that we have decided it's Templar propaganda to get people to convince people that Templars is good. Actually, wait. I just remembered something. That is exactly... I just remembered from the white light video on Rogue. That is exactly what fucking Templar Man... What Templar Man wants to use Shay's memories for. But also, they're just naturally that bad. The writing is also just that bad. Anyway... It's all a Templar brainwashing ploy. Everything about Rogue is badly written, and so it's a brainwashing ploy by Abstergo. And this is not to excuse the bad writing on Ubisoft's part. They have no part in what we're doing. They just suck at they just suck at writing. At least the people who worked on, at least like the way they had Rogue set out, they were bad at writing. Ow. Kindly fuck off, my guy. Well, they're either Templars with Templar ideology, or they're the blandest, most cardboard cutout stereotypes ever. And trust me, we will get into this once I start doing Rogue as a thing. I could focus long enough to write a dissertation on all the fucking wasted potential in the AC series. My god. Hey Nep. Hey Nep. Hey Nep. I think that's like going to be something that I do as a Patreon paper. Not to steal your idea, but like I've been playing the Assassin's Creed games, and I am absolutely tempted to just fucking go for it. Assassin's Creed and the audacity of Ubisoft. And Knuckles. The fucking what? Shit. Oh my god, I like ducked under the bullet. The fucking Hanged Man world. I don't know tarot, so I don't know what you mean, but I believe in you 100%. My guy, you need to stop. I pressed jump, though. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Fuck, that's only the first stagger? Shit. Oh god, so much happened. Ends up with Ezio first and Altair dormant initially, then Haytham into play earlier. In total, he gets Altair, Ezio, Haytham, and a much better ridden Connor fight me. And Clay ends up with someone too. The word God on Desmond, the word of God on Desmond's name is that it's French for the world. So one way or another, the world ends. Wait! Oh my god, fuck that. Fuck that. That's dumb as hell. I mean, I love it, but also fuck that. Juno is a mega bitch in real life. Fuck Juno. All my homies hate Juno. Ow. Maybe I shouldn't have started with this boss, huh? Maybe I should have put on Dream Shield, actually. I mean, I've got to go all the way back to a bench and then all the way back to here again, which is a problem. Yep, didn't think so. Yay! In my dreams I could see it. The kingdom's salvation. The cure for the plague. The answer was in the soul that animates our bodies. But the king, why? He opposed everything I did. His jealousy, his madness. By standing against me, he robbed me of my immortality. Now the king and his kingdom are dead, but I will live forever! Okay, what the fuck did I miss? A lot, I think. Physically, I cannot as I'm deadlining gun but go. Real is an ex-Templar because if he's an ex-Templar, suddenly the writing makes sense in places, damn it. And Hatham gets the assassin assassinations, which awkward, but Hatham D gets one hell of a character arc, which is fun. Also, sorry, I can't, if it came off weird, yep. Oh, rip, sorry, did it autocorrect gun? Bill Williams sucks. Hey, like we're all pretty much pro assassin here. Hey, but also hey, Bill sucks. Fuck Bill. All my homies hate Bill and Juno. Maybe not an equal measure, but we hate them. Cause Bill sucks. Bill asshole. Bill's a shitty dad. Okay, so I did that. Let's leave, and we need to head to the cliffs now. Or not the cliffs, but you know what I mean. The mines. Also, I will fully recognize that part of the reason I love Shake Cormac is that he's like, a lot of his stuff is stooped in like Celtic mythology. Like his ship is the Morrigan, which like, in like that kind of thing instantly makes him a bit more interesting than just like in a lot of ways he's like weirdly very obvious about it, very open about having a faith, which is not something an assassin does much. Hides that Desmond has not been waking up as Desmond too long. Yeah, Bill Miles, fucking retire and apologize to everyone in your organization. Yeah! William Miles get removed from removed from leadership as Templar immediately. So, hey, since we're talking about Assassin's Creed, can we talk about what happens at the end of Valhalla? Can we talk like a little bit about what happens at the end of Valhalla? I'm gonna explain it very badly, but can we talk about what happens at the end of Valhalla? Because it's really bad and it's stupid and it sucks. Fucking okay. So one really big annoying problem that Valhalla has, and it's a super huge problem, is that very clearly a lot of its storytelling and the main story of it is like entirely within the notion that it needs. Oh. I got excited by accident because Arcane was saying something else. My bad. But I'm going anyway. Oh my god, please just go down. There we go. One of the so basically, like a lot of the story that happens is poorly. A lot of what happens is very poorly communicated because of issues where there's like William Orders loosely contributed. Cannot hold long enough. Yeah. Yee. Also, sorry for going off the rails, Arcane. I know you're talking and and I love our AU and stuff, but I got very suddenly up for the idea for talking about Rogue's horrible story. But yeah, so for one thing, the story conveyance is all over the place because there's a bunch of optional objectives. Yeah, sorry to shut you up. I apologize. So for one, there's a bunch of optional objectives. The game is huge. Like all the story important cutscenes which take place in a bunch of different activities which are not necessary to complete the game. Like I'm 80% certain doing all the assassin stuff is not necessary to complete the game. Because for one, the main character is not an assassin. The characters who are assassins are like side characters. Well, one of them is a side character, the other is the main villain. But not for being an assassin. He's not actually the main villain because the story is bullshit. So basically, the entire game revolves around Vikings going to England and settling there, but the conflict that happens with that, and there's some interesting bits, but it's basically Eivor, the main character, goes to a place, is awesome, befriends everyone there, and boom, they're an ally, and it goes. And it's like that, but with a bunch of different locations. But the story gets caught up in one of the assassins is really weirdly it's like really weird because like the assassins are like specific in terms of like sorry, what happens with the assassins is like one of them is your contact for taking care of the Templars. One of them is a contact for taking care of the Templars. The other is just there. In so much as like is basically just there in so much as like how do I say this? He's sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'm gonna sit on the bench and we'll figure stuff out later. But I'm gonna sit on a bench. I'm gonna sit down. Okay. So, an assassin. So, one of the assassins is basically like, okay, just so you know, some of these locations are run by Templars. Kill the Templars and install a buddy or something. That's basically it. Like he provides side locations where you go kill Templars. That's a majority of the assassin versus Templar plot. Templars exist and they're a problem. And you're killing them as well as... And these plots don't really mesh together very well. Like, they kind of do, but they don't really mesh together. The assassin plot is, there are some Templars, go kill some Templars. The other content is... The other content is like... The other story is making allies throughout England, and then the other side plot is another one of the assassins is like basically manipulating the main character's like best friend slash brother-in-law, and or adoptive brother, and what it all amounts to is that like none of it really matters. You're just kind of doing a thing for the sake of doing a thing that's assassin-y. Like, you're just doing assassin stuff and you're just doing Norse stuff. So like the plot twist at the very end of the game is that you, members of your clan, you, your adopted brother, and members of your clan, and also one of the assassin dudes, are reincarnations of the Isu who were basically the Norse gods. So what I mean by that is like they basically are human reincarnations of like Odin, Thor, Loki, Tyr, etc. It's stupid already, but let me continue. So it all ends up in like this. The final showdown is you, who is Odin, and your brother, who is Tyr, against the assassin, who is Loki, and the only thing that actually matters in the plot is that Loki is mad at Odin for hurting his son, the Fenrir. And so like none of the human stuff matters at all. You like Eivor is not important. The player character is not important. Basically, like you set like the shortest possible story summary is Eivor goes to England and their clan settles there, and that's it. But all the Isu bullshit comes up and ruins parts of it. And it's utterly ridiculous to me, and it's such bad writing, but it's like it's bad story conveyance, but some of it is good storytelling. I watched like all of the cutscenes. I'm not playing the game, but like some of what I've seen in it is like okay storytelling. Like, oh, you're having a drink, you're going drinking, or you're doing Samhain, and you're doing all this stuff. That's okay. But besides all that, the end result is that none of it matters. It's just Isu bullshit. And then like after like no real revelation, you get pulled out of the Animus. The new main character, Layla, is like, hey, what the fuck's going on? And then Sean and Rebecca are there after not being in the games since Layla has been introduced. but Sean and Rebecca are there, and they're like, so here's the download. Here's like what happened with Desmond. They basically explain exactly what happened with Desmond, and then they're like, oh, that machine that Desmond turned on to save the world. Yes. Yeah. So like. So the thing that Desmond turned on to save the world is still on, but it's overcharged, and it's like, and it's gonna like tear the world apart or something. It's gonna make another apocalypse. So you get the exposition of what happened to Desmond, and then you and then the main character Layla just goes in and turns it off, but the machine is also a simulation machine, so it traps Layla in there as it turns off, and like Layla's trapped in there. But that's also where the finale of Eivor and the Loki reincarnation happened. It's also where that happened. So Loki slash Basim slash whatever the fuck his name is still there, and also from the last game DLC specifically, Layla has an artifact that grants immortality. So when she gets trapped in the simulation machine, Basim gains control of the staff and is able to regenerate basically and is healed. So now a guy who was dead back in the Viking Age and who was also an Isu reincarnated as a human is alive and is probably a villain, but we don't know, and he's super weird and I don't like him. And he's just alive, and there's just a cutscene where he's chilling with Rebecca and Sean, even though he's the reason that Layla is dead. And he's just like, yeah, so, go get your boss? I want to talk to him. Go get your boss. No, I'm not gonna explain. Also, I'm gonna post a link to this because it's this stupid, but Basim in modern times just looks like a Reddit moderator. Basim, Basins, Creed, Modern. Like, he has the fucking wolf shirt. You know, the wolf shirt. He has that on, and like a white hoodie and a fucking top knot. And he looks so stupid, but he looks like a Reddit moderator, but he's also like supposed to be threatening, I guess. Ugh, it's all stupid and it pisses me off, and it's so bad, and it's so clear that they're like, okay, we're gonna make another game, here's some sequel bait for you. And it's so bad, and I hate it, and I'm so mad at it, and it's so clear, and it's probably super clear that I'm mad about it. You know, I'll probably die mad about it, and I probably disrupted anyone in the house right now. I can't find a picture of Basim looking like a fucking Reddit moderator. Hold on. Why are there no pictures of him looking like a fucking Reddit moderator? I can't find it. Sorry. So yeah, anyway, Basim sucks. The whole modern day plotline is going places that I hate. It's so dumb, and it should be ignored, and it's so stupid! But that's not the only danger I had to overcome in my quest for glory. You've noticed this trophy, haven't you? A keepsake from my final triumphant battle deep in the pit below us. Yes, Life Ender claimed another victim, and the crowd erupted into ecstatic cheering, cheering that was both loud and utterly sincere. To what do I owe my long string of triumphs and victories, you ask? As I said earlier, the key is my personal philosophy, the 57 precepts of Zot. Particularly relevant here is the first precept, always win your battles. As for the other 56 precepts, well... Grey Prince, so dark, so troubled. Precept 2, never let them laugh at you. For fools laugh at everything, even at their superiors, but beware, laughter isn't harmless. Laughter spreads like a disease, and soon everyone is laughing at you. You need to strike at the source of this perverse merriment quickly to stop it from spreading. Yeah, so, in lieu of not being able to find Bassam looking like a fucking Reddit moderator, you can go to coffee.com/Oxmina and also patreon.com/Oxmina. If you want more of this, this is basically me on a regular basis, but if you want more of this, you can also go to Patreon. You can also go to patreon.com/Oxmina, and if you go there and pledge for $5 a month, you can read Patreon papers, which again is basically just this, but like a bit more reserved and a bit more academically sound. And also coffee is my main income. Please support me if you want. We're gonna keep going for a little bit. We can continue talking about the AU, but first, Precept 3: always be rested. Fighting and adventuring take their toll on your body. When you rest, your body strengthens and repairs itself. The longer you rest, the stronger you become. Precept 4: forget your past. The past is painful, and thinking about your past can only bring you misery. Thinking about something else instead, such as the future or some food. Precept 5: strength beats strength. Is your opponent strong? No matter, simply overcome their strength with even more strength and they'll soon be defeated. Precept 6: choose your own fate. Our elders teach that our fate is chosen for us before we are even born. I disagree. Precept 7: mourn not the dead. When we die, do things get better for us or worse? There's no way to tell, so we shouldn't bother mourning or celebrating for that matter. Precept 8: travel alone. You can rely on nobody, and nobody will always be loyal. Trust nobody, not even yourself. Therefore, nobody should be your constant companion. Precept 9: keep your home tidy. Your home is where you keep your most prized possession, yourself. Therefore, you should make an effort to keep it nice and clean. Precept 10: keep your weapon sharp. Make sure that my weapon, Life Ender, is kept well sharpened at all times. This makes it much easier to cut things. Precept 11: mothers will always betray you. This precept explains itself. Precept 12: keep your cloak dry. If your cloak gets wet, dry it as soon as you can. Wearing wet cloaks is unpleasant and can lead to illness. Precept 13: never be afraid. Fear can only hold you back. Facing your fears can be tremendous effort. Therefore, you should just not be afraid in the first place. Precept 14: respect your superiors. If someone is your superior in strength or intellect or both, you need to show them your respect. Don't ignore them or laugh at them. Precept 15: one foe, one blow. You should only use a single blow to defeat an enemy. Any more is a waste. Also, by counting your blows as you fight, you'll know how many foes you defeated. Don't hesitate. Once you've made a decision, carry it out and don't look back. You'll achieve much more this way. Precept 17: believe in your strength. Others may doubt you, but there's someone you can always trust, yourself. Make sure to believe in your own strength and you will never falter. Okay, I'm fucking done. Oh god. That took so much out of my voice. I'm done. We're done with that. I'm sorry. I can't do all of them. I'll do that if I somehow meet my coffee goal for this month, which is not going to happen. Not for people not caring about me, but like that's just not going to happen within. That's just not going to happen because it has not happened yet. That took so much out of me, Jesus. But yeah, I'll do it if like somehow my Patreon goal, not my Patreon goal, my coffee goal gets reached. It's not going to happen, and but like I don't expect it to, which is the point. Oh god, I'm so tired. I'm tired now. Oh god. Anyway, we're doing. Ow, ow. Anyway, I'm doing things. What's the no? Babe, why the no? Shit. Do you want me to keep going, or? If it happens, I'll gladly do it because hey, I reached $333 this month. That would be amazing. But I don't think it will, so, and thus my hubris begins. Hey, it's your boy TP. Thank you for subbing to Patreon, I assume. Hold on. Or something. I don't know what you mean, but hey. Someone bought me a coffee. What's up? Give me a moment. That was a lot out of me. What happened? Nep, thank you for donating. Nep, thank you very much. For the $15. I very much appreciate it. Oh, thank you for following. Yeah, thank you very much. It's your boy TP. Zoe talks way too much. It's very much appreciated, TP. It's great. Um, sorry for the confusion. I'm not like I wasn't sure what you meant, but yeah, thank you very much. I am out of breath because I just read like 9 out of the whatever many Zote precepts, which are already ridiculous, and I was losing my shit trying to do it. Can I talk about the thing? Can we talk about the thing? Yes, we can talk about the thing, Arcane. I'm sorry for like delaying that, but we can talk about the thing. Whew. Okay, just composing myself, taking a break. We're finishing up here pretty quickly. Like yeah, I got to like 11 or 12 of those. God, that was already wild, and I wasn't even like halfway done. But yeah, we can talk about the thing now, Arcane. I apologize. The thing is our shared like Assassin's Creed, AU in terms of like. Precept 18, seek truth in the darkness. This precept also explains itself. That is an impressive feat. It seems like an incredibly long game. The cutscenes themselves are 24 hours of gameplay. And that's not even including... I don't think that's even including the other thing. Oh, wait, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. We need to gather some lifeblood. So I thought, what if focus on consequences? Yes. Oh yeah, the White Palace. I'm gonna have fun figuring that out. We're getting there slowly. I still got a little ways to go with that. I'm getting close to the amount I need on the Dream Nail, but so the White Palace is approaching. But we shall see, basically. Let's see. Okay, here's some lifeblood. I think this is enough lifeblood. Thank you, TP. So, consequences, Desmond thinks Lucy and Co. didn't really want or need him. They need an assassin like Ezio, like Altair, so by the beginning of the Brotherhood, like Arcane's saying, by the beginning of Brotherhood, like Ezio is in our like AU, he's like already really kind of messed up. He's already kind of like fading from his own consciousness, and like it's like territory being fought over by Altair and Ezio at this point, and like his own personality is kind of fading. So this is the Abyss. How do I get to the Abyss again? I mean, I know roughly, but how do I get to the Abyss again? Palace. But also, let's head to the resting grounds as well. Hey, thank you, TP. Have a good one. No, I totally get it. You being here and enjoying my streams is enough. Thank you, though. Wait, what's this? Oh, alright. Ah, Wilder, you return. Let me have a look at the dream now. The dream now goes bright. It holds over 1,200 essence. Looking into it, I can see how many memories peering back at me, so many asking to be remembered. None of us can live forever, and so we ask those who survive to remember us. Hold something in your mind, and it lives on with you, but forget, and you seal it away forever. That is the only death that matters. Huh. So they say. Enough is enough. Take this relic and come back to me with 1500 essence. Go! Yes, I thought so. More than 1500 essence. The dream now is close, so close to fully awakening. Continue your path, wielder. I know not what guides you, nor what. Once you have collected 1800 essence, though, we'll be here waiting. Take this gift to make grant you strength. A mask bit. It's almost 1800. This. I need 100 more. I know where I can get 100, but I'm not sure what else to do with it. What did she give me? Oh, she gave me an egg. She gave me a nice egg in this trying time. All right. No one is happy about this except Juno, who wants Desmond mentally. Weak mentally and loaded up with assassin skills. Yep, she wants a tool that she can point. That she can point in a direction. Yeah, like sometimes at some points it feels like the like Assassin's Creed has backtracked on this, but one of the things that sucks about 3 is that like Desmond feels like he's cured of the bleeding effect, not like he's dealing with it. And like Juno activates it at one point in 3, but it doesn't ever feel like he's cured of the it still feels like he's cured of the bleeding effect rather than like able to deal with it after revelations. So like the general idea of like using of like him like continuing to have it. Ow, crud, that's gonna be a problem, I think. Oh shit. Yeah, this is a problem. Crap. I'm not gonna have enough lifeblood. Yeah, I need 4 more, and I think I lost exactly 4. Oh crap, and now I gotta climb up too. Dang it. Well, I know what we need to do at least. Just gotta be more careful on the down trip. There's gotta be some easier sources of lifeblood too. I gotta check that. What are 2 really easy sources of lifeblood? I gotta check that. Oh, that's a good point. I should have tried using a dream gate. Oh well. It doesn't matter. To the wall is a door that will... Yeah. This can be reached through Lifeblood Hearts, Charm, and by killing Life Seeds. Joni's Blessing also converts extra health. Yeah, I see. Heck. Okay, I need... Okay, I have a good idea. Like, I have a solid basis, but I still have to... Hold on. If I know where it is and how to get it, so what if I... Where's Lifeblood specifically? Where's like a couple super easy ones in for Lifeblood? That's Deep Nest. There's some in the fungal wastes. Hold on. Near the Mantis Lords. That might be a good place to check. No, let's just do it. Let's just do it as I've like planned it out. Um some in Green Path, some in Fog Canyon, some in the Fungal Wastes. Like, there's definitely some to get. Precept 19, if you try, you succeed. If you're going to attempt something, make sure you achieve it. If you do not succeed, then you have actually failed. Avoid this at all costs. Okay, this should be enough. Like, almost certain this is enough, but I have to get there safely. It'll be fine. We're good. Desmond Co. resist Juno and get collapsed as a result. Little distracted. Okay, where are you at? Tries to kill Lucy as in canon, but Desmond and Co. resist Juno and get collapsed as a result. And, yeah. So like, even as... So, like, with... By the time Brotherhood ends, that's roughly when Lucy is attempted to be killed. Same rough timeline with that. It's just that the situation is different where get smacked by dissociate. Yep. Yeah, so like Revelation steps in where like it's still Desmond kind of waking up in the Animus as part of the bleeding effect, but now it's a bit more like a bunch of hit like the unconscious like the Desmond crew is here of like of like ghosts of Ezio and Altair before they be and Hatham before they well Hatham is a bit more synced already, but like it's a bit more but like it's like being haunted while also trying to figure himself out in Revelations, and then once the sync finally happens, uh, with Clay helping, and Clay is like a, and Clay is, and like more good stuff with Clay, and like actually him being there and stuff, but also just in general, there's this No, I need one more. What? Okay. Darn it. Yeah, sorry, honey. I'm like distracted trying to do this, and it's keeping me from. It's like making me think hard. Well, not hard, but I have to still kind of think. And so I apologize. I'm like really distracted trying to quickly finish this up. But yeah, like, but Revelations becomes like an even larger catharsis of like a fusion of the minds, and then finally like coming together and stuff, and like and 3 is like them all working together and kind of and like at or Desmond becoming like this actually like ultimate assassin while also being himself, and like no longer becoming like the just Subject 16, the tool that everyone wants, but like Desmond Miles, and like his personality is separate from everyone else despite like everything that's been done, and he's like managed to sort himself out. Um Ancestral Mound? Okay, so here's a full map. Uh Lifeblood. Okay, we're gonna I guess we'll go to the Mantis Lords is probably the safest bet. It looks like the Mantis Lords looks like the safest bet. Heading that heading in that general direction, because the Mantis Lords. Oh wait, no, I know where I can actually look at cocoons here. But so like uh there's some in Deep Nest, but Deep Nest is pretty dangerous. Um Fog Canyon's also pretty dangerous, so that's kind of a no-go, no-fly zone. If it's respawned, somehow, I can just go back to the very beginning of the game. But I can also I'll check there, but I can also head to Fog Canyon over to where our good friends are, the Mantis Lords. This session has been all over the place, and I'm like really kind of glad about that, honestly. I'm here for our long and kind of arduous like rants and stuff, like especially this stream. Like we've talked about a whole lot of stuff. He would say that. God damn it, I did the thing again. But yeah, Hatham would say that. Precept 20. Speak only the truth. When speaking to someone, it is courteous and also efficient to speak truthfully. Beware, though, that speaking truthfully may make you enemies. This is something you'll have to bear. He's getting help connecting with his own brain. Ghost Real Shay to help fuck up Abstergo's brainwashing propaganda program to get to his cryo body. Clay has a hell of a time in this AU. Clay has a hell of a time in this AU, but it means he gets to live, and that is good. Meanwhile, like Shay's getting his own kind of revamp and updates of like he's a Templar turned assassin. He spends a lot of time in Lisbon, and it's more about like how Templars dehumanize everybody, including like the people who work under them as like trainees. It's almost like the Templars are the bad guys, and they have always been the bad guys, and trying to Why does this happen? What am I doing? Stop doing it, Mina. Don't do that. Okay. So, in terms of charms, I'm gonna have one more. So I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. One of those is another void spell. I'm not sure where it is, but there's a void spell that I need to do. Or no. That's a power, but there's an yep. Allowing that message because it's beautiful. Shay is gay as a fucking maypole. Frick. Oh, that really better not be like the one pip that I needed. I'm gonna be so mad if I can't get in again. I should be fine, but still. I mean, it kinda is, but also like they try to emphasize Shay and Liam being straight, and it's bullshit. Please, please. Yes, thank you. Finally. Ow. was indoctrinated into the Templar Order as a young kid off the streets and still got shot off a cliff, but it was prioritizing Yeah. Bad dash. Platforming segment. I did it. Lifeblood core. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Whew. Alright, 1 second, I want to check something. In terms of charms. So we managed to get Lifeblood Core, which is probably where I'm gonna end it, but I want to check something in terms of... Where's that, for one? And two... Oh god. Why do the wikis absolutely destroy my poor PC? Okay, where's Weaver's song? Because apparently I'm gonna need to grab the I'm gonna need to grab like how to acquire the entrance is hidden to the right of the False Knight Arena. Oh, I can go get that as well. So I can also go grab I can grab Weaver's song as well probably, but I can go grab another charm. You know what? This is some cleanup stuff. I'll do this off stream. I'll do this later, but we're done here for today. Thank you, Arcane, for sticking around and talking about our AU. Thank you to TP for following, because even though you're not here, thank you again. Nep, thank you for the donation. I very much appreciate it. And overall, thank you all for watching. Again, one last time, if you enjoyed the stream, you can go to coffee.com/Oxmina. That is my primary income. My goal is $333 a month. Donations to that would help me a lot. Would help me a ton. My funds are mostly going to be saved up so that I can eventually move in with my best friend and my boyfriend. Of course, like some allowance for just general spending. But in either case, but you can also go to patreon.com/Oxmina, and that is my Patreon. You can go there for a little bit each month. $5, $1 allows you to like message me and recommend games. Not all of them will be continued to play, but like not all of them will be definite that I will play them, but they will be very like whether whether or not I play the game if you suggest it will not always be the case, but I will always take them into consideration. And all as and along with that, for $5 tiers, if you can get access to exclusive content in the form of Patreon papers. If you've listened to this stream and you've heard me rant about video games, it's a more academic paper, like written content-based version of that. So if that tickles your fancy, if that sounds like interesting reads to you, that's $5 tier on Patreon. That's my stuff. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you, and I hope you all have an excellent evening, a pleasant morning, and a sleepy night. I hope you all do well. I wish you all good health, and I will see you all next time on Monday, where we do Assassin's Creed Rogue. I love you, Arcane. You're great. I love you. Thank you again, Nep. One more time. See you later.